Mostly just to get back in the saddle, you know?
Yeah,
Make sure the boat runs, then you catch fish.
So what are we doing?
What are we doing? It's been storming for about a week or two. I don't know. I can't keep track. And
Yeah, I've been dove for 2.5 weeks.
oh goodness.
Yeah.
So 2.5 weeks, no gold.
0.
And the wind is finally laid down. We know that the ocean has stirred up all the mud in the water to make it so you can't see. So why even try? No other divers are even thinking about going out there. They know it's going to take many days for the water to get clear again. But maybe we should just go look for ourselves and see if it's close.
We've been wrong before, or after a storm, we've gone out, nobody else is out,
right?
And there's actually decent visibility.
All it takes is for the current to bring clean water from really deep out in the ocean, and that clean water comes up and replaces the muddy water. And if that can happen in a day, then there you go. So we could just fire up the outboards and motor out there and drop a GoPro in the water, see how murky it is, maybe catch a fish, who knows? Oh, I just saw a jumper right on that buoy.
Should I
Yeah.
cast a line?
Yeah. Dude, I'm moving right over there. Fish on!
No!
We don't have a net. Catch him again. Catch him again.
Get your fishing rod up!
Well, we caught a couple fishies. Let them both go. Okay, one broke off. David lost. So what happened to that silver?
I don't know. Well, I guess I know. I was trying to pull it up on board pretty fast,
Yeah.
and my excitement maybe ripped it out of his mouth.
Man, that'd be wild. It'd be wild if we go out here and the water is clean. We're like, and we're getting gold. Just back to work. Oh man, bring it on. It doesn't look muddy to me. Not on the surface.
Right.
So that's a plus. Yeah, let's just put a GoPro on a flashlight and see what happens. Looks clean on top.
Sure does.
What are you looking at? All I see is, I don't see the
Boom,
gold.
bottom. Plenty of visibility.
Holy moly, we've done it again. Bro.
We're diving.
It's a miracle. The water's clean after weeks of storms. And we're the only ones out.
Are diving. Let's find a spot.
Yeah, holy mackerels.
Winter is coming. And so are the holidays. I find it hard to get jazzed up about buying something on Amazon and wrapping it up as a gift. It makes Christmas shopping into kind of a painful task, and I also hate the idea of buying something for someone that I care about that's gonna break so quickly. This year, make it easy on yourself and buy a gift that lasts. Gold and silver from jmbullion.com, America's most trusted online precious metals retailer. I have a statistic that will shock you. 100% of the human population will be extremely happy if they open a box and it contains gold. Here's another one. Since this time last year, the price of gold and silver are up over 50%. If you take a walk through a store, ask yourself, is any of the merchandise on the shelf going to have any real lasting value? JM Bullion has precious metals products for any budget, with prices that start below $10 for real silver bullion. And it has a bunch of fun gift ideas. For instance, you can get silver bullion for all 32 NFL franchises. You can get Star Trek or Star Wars coins. You can get precious metals for the Patriot or the Veteran. You can get beautiful gold bullion jewelry for your wife, and I will be definitely informing my husband about this. You can even customize a coin to say anything you want. The selection is truly incredible. Take a browse through their website and you're guaranteed to find a gift for anyone in your life. And of course, jmbullion.com is the exclusive seller of Bering Sea placer gold, mined hot and fresh in Alaska and sent to you with a certificate of authenticity. Go to jmbullion.com/Emily and see how you can buy real Bering Sea gold. And don't forget to browse the site for the perfect gift this Christmas.
I'm on the bottom, 124 feet deep.
Wow, we're shallow.
Yeah, we are.
How's the visibility?
This is good enough, maybe 7 feet or so. Put some air in these dry bags. Alright, I'm gonna need a new dive bag. I'm gonna send you up a dive bag on the red hook. I just let it go. We can start up the nozzle, we can start making money. The red hook is jammed. Rusted. So we'll just have to cut the line. So when you send me that dive bag, send me a knife.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, go ahead and fire it up. Okay, now I see it. Well, anyway, we got a rock jam, so you might as well. I don't know. I'm just gonna bang on this. Alright, go ahead and shut down the suction because we have a rock jam.
Roger.
Alright, I'm cutting the red line, so it's 3. Alright, you can take the red hook away. How's that rock jam looking?
Yeah, I don't see it from up here.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe just starting up again, I don't know. That's really good. Alright, we're dragging. This is just wild, man. I can't hardly believe we're actually diving. Found my first piece of gold. We're gonna order another one. Alright, things are looking up.
Sweet, man, yeah. for you. I'll let it run for a minute and then I'll turn it off.
Ooh, baby. Wow. We're back, David. We're back. Back to our, you know, our hometown.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah.
Grind it out.
Yeah.
Suck up okay gold.
Seeing gold constantly.
Yeah.
I always figure that's something worth talking about, you know?
Mm-hmm.
David's down. He's been finding some pretty good gold. Decent. Now we're moving around. There's no guarantees, you know? We find some really awesome gold. And then we suck it up, and then we hope there's more, and then we suck that up, and then we look around, and every single day it's I hope there's more. I hope there's more. There always is, eventually. Sometimes you go days, weeks even. Are you seeing any gold? Nope, just a big old nope. Alright, well, let me just drag you further. I'm still trying to get you back to where there actually was gold. So let me just drag you that direction, okay? Alright, we'll do it. Can't stay on a place with no gold. Can't stay. That's how you get poor. Alright, so I'm pulling in on this anchors because David sees no gold. So I gotta go back to the spot that we did have gold and pick up the trail. Once you get off the trail, hours go by. No gold, no gold, no gold. So we gotta get back on the trail. David's over there, and he needs to go there. 2:30. Roger. Yep. Okay. So we use like a clock position. Straight ahead is 12 o'clock. 90 degrees over to the side, we'll call that 3. And then 9 o'clock. We don't do 6 o'clock on this boat because that's where we dump all the rocks. We suck them up and dump them off the bank. So the diver operates in 180 degree fan. You can start here and my arm is the hose and just move it along. But they always have to ask me where am I? I can look at his bubbles and say, oh, you're at 2:30, quarter past the hour, All right, David's taking a little safety stop. We're wrapping it up and just gonna go home because we put in a full day. All right, David's on his way up. No nuggets though, so oh well. Fantastic. David's umbilicals wrapped around the boat. He cannot come up. It's wrapped around the hook that I gave him. How awesome is that?
know what I'm going for? Just make sure. Yeah, it's really cool.
It's that easy.
It's that easy.
Yeah. I got some really good news.
I am pooped.
Okay.
Alex made us dinner.
No.
Oh, crap.
I got the heater fixed and it's on full blast. So
What?
you will be very dry or you'll be very warm.
Wow.
5 hours.
That's not a good way to end it, though.
Aft deck, fore deck. All right, the anchor light is the only thing we're going on. Capiche?
Alright, we got water, we got air, we got roads, dark down here. Visibility is good, same as yesterday. Well, how about that? You just jumped me right onto the edge of our area. I'll try here. Man, it sure is hard to find gold when there's like a foot of sand. I shouldn't give up on these sandy areas so fast, you know, but it's got good. There's those like gravel veins down in there, but probably just as good as the rest of it. Or better, who knows. There's this sand, then it's some big rock. And then it's black and white gravel. And I'm not seeing a ton of gold, so I don't know. Maybe I just can't see it because it's under the sand or what. I'm just marching along.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm just pushing against the current. Okay, how about I stop here?
The perfect spot.
Yeah, sure. I've got a really big hole opened up in the sand, so I don't want to leave just yet. So I'm like, well, this is the time to just see like a whole bunch of pickers and be like, oh, yeah, this is good stuff. Well, it's looking pretty good. Cleared off a whole bunch of sand, and I've gone down to that little pit, and yeah, there's gold laying all down it, yellow and red.
Yeah, dude.
Sweet.
So,
That's what I'm talking about.
I think this is worth it, here in the sand. You know, each piece is like an inch apart. I mean, that's good. You know?
Yeah, and I bet there's gold in the gravel too.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it comes up fast and it's all deep in there. It's not like the clay. Yeah, I just pulled up a little nice little pile. on that, but also, yeah, maybe there's gold in the sand too. If I were to find sand with gold in it, it would probably be right here because there's gold underneath it. I guess whenever David's suited up, I'll just come up.
Well, why don't you come up? We're gonna clean the top box and send you home with it.
Okay, well, maybe just a few more minutes anyway, just so I can finish looking at the one little hole I'm making.
I hope it was worth it. I mean, not worth the effort, but worth the choice to stay here. Man, it must be getting heavier. I'm out of water.
The jacket. You're back in the saddle after a while. It takes a little bit to warm up.
I think so, yeah. That's why I was okay with stopping at 5. I was like, let's make sure I'm just eased back into this. First 15-ish hours?
Yeah, almost exactly 15 and a half.
Perfect.
This doesn't look half bad.
I don't see any gold.
If you get a...
This doesn't look bad. I see nothing.
I mean,
Think of all the other think of all the other cool rocks we got.
Well, there you go. So you're saying it looks pretty good? Like you kind of saw some heaps, hopefully.
I didn't see heaps. I just saw it like consistently all over the box. I think this spot is worth staying and working. I think we're so used to seeing this like big chunky
Oh yeah.
gold from 40 feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is what it usually looks like.
Right.
And honestly, I bet the cleanup's gonna be harder too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not pushing 3/4 ounce an hour in here. I don't think. Not. I mean, it'd be great, but no.
Yeah, exactly.
I honestly think with all the different prospecting type activities we've done on this hours.
Oh, you mean for the 15 hours?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's a chance, like what you're on could be.
There is a chance.
0.6.
Today's actually has more of a chance, maybe, than the other stuff. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Let's see, what do we see? Yeah, there's the gold.
Are you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay.
Dude, we got getting some good weather here.
Yep. I'll feel better once you get down there. Get working.
Sorry, once you see the gold coming up the nozzle.
What's that?
Once you see the gold coming up the nozzle.
Yeah, your worries kind of go away when you see that.
That's right.
What I've worked so far. All clear the small section, kind of like what you did. Stand first and then. But Sarge does like a lot of the work for me. I just reviewed what we got going on, so that's why that was so quick. But
Nice. Are you seeing it on the hard pan or is it in the gravel or both?
right now it's on the hard pan. And this particular spot is not a flow, it's a gravel. Although it's kind of sections that are, sections that aren't. But yeah, right now it's fine gold on top of the hard pan. Well, I've cleared this area here, so I think it'll be a decent time to maybe check the box to see if we're still on something good here. It can be a little bit hard to tell.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna shut her down.
Alright, sounds good.
This is a good time to check the box. It's been about 2 hours since we've done the top box clean after Dan's dive. We're gonna take a look and see what David's on. He's digging through this deep sand and he thinks there's good gold underneath, but the question is it worth the amount of time that it takes to dig through? Because going through a couple feet of sand, even though the 10 inch is big, it definitely takes a minute. Okay, I'm not seeing any stalling. I'm looking in here, there's a little gold up top. It's definitely getting packed in the usual place. There's a little gold in the middle. I mean, there's some in there. It's not super sexy. I think you should probably look for a spot with shallower sand. Hey David.
Yeah.
I'd probably try and look for a place with shallower sand, I think.
Okay, roger.
I don't know, I'm torn on the whole deep sand stuff. I couldn't find anything much more shallow than what Dan was working,
Yeah,
and what he was getting into was definitely too deep.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I don't know, man.
I looked at, whatever. I mean, I saw the gold in the box. It was like pretty measly, so it is what it is.
I think the first, oh gosh, I don't even know.
It was 2 hours in that sand.
The first 2 hours in that sand. I was seeing gold. I mean, I saw gold almost everywhere we went. Just nothing worth spending a lot of time at.
Dude, this is the first time we've weighed gold in a long time.
There it is.
1.5 days.
And we need, for our averages, we need 5 ounces here to stay in the spot that we're at. My guess is more like maybe 3.5.
Yeah, it looks like 3.5 ounces to me. Okay, 124 grams. Okay.
398, that's what we've got for 15 hours.
Call it 4. We got a little bit of gold left. 4 ounces is all we got. We know we can find better gold than that. So we will, I guess that means we're gonna prospect a little further away from this area.
Yeah.
I guess. Or this, it's kind of like this. If you're diving and you see the same type of material and the same amount of gold, this is what it's going to produce. There's not mystery gold. Like maybe there's 3 layers of gold and we're actually getting rich. No, we're not. So.
I don't think either of us ever said this is the spot.
No, we were just kind of hoping that maybe we would be pleasantly surprised, which does happen when there's gold in the sand.
Yeah.
When there's gold in the sand, nobody can see it. Hardly, unless you really are careful to look for it. But yeah, there we go. We got basically 4 ounces. Here's the report from yesterday. So we had 3 dives. You saw the way out, so we could find out if this spot was as good as we hoped it was. And the report is good, not great.
Yeah.
So we've set up on a new area not too far away. Our depth is 26 feet, which is really weird since we have an extra 10 feet on our hose. We extended our hose to go for 40 feet deep, and now we're doing little over half that. So
Yeah.
we got tons of hose running horizontal in the water.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
It's weird to work.
It's weird to work. It's kind of like, it's a lot of hose to move around. When it's straight down, you just kind of move around a small area, but when it's like laid out straight, it's like, I don't know. You gotta keep it from dragging on the bottom. I'm gonna put on the old wetsuit. Here it is, out here in a rainstorm. I love my job. I love my job. Well, my wetsuit's already, pre-wet, so that's great, right?
Yeah, like slip into it easier.
Oh, kind of wavy around here, huh? Dang, I didn't know we were gonna have that. What the heck? Was this happening the whole time? I'll stop here. I'm coming back up. Pull in my vehicle. It's a lot of water in my mask. I'm gonna come up, pull my milk gun, all of it. Yeah, so it's just kind of taking water in there. I didn't swallow any water or anything. I should have hung out on the ladder a little bit longer. Alright, any big waves coming? Looks kind of good, huh? Check the GPS. What the? Well, yeah, look at our anchor line came out of the fair lead.
So when you put it loose, you're gonna give me like slack so fast. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Come on, you do that, I'm gonna do this. Okay, we tried.
That was exciting.
Yeah, I don't like having water in my mouth. I just tipped my head up and it was like water all up in there because I didn't want to.
Yeah, I heard you say I'm coming up and I heard bubbles. I'm like,
It did, but notice it didn't work. You couldn't pull me up.
no.
You pulled on the thing. Well, I went over.
We were
It's a
the
good-
way that the umbilical is wrapped, kind of around that. It was getting caught on the davit lines, so it was getting like hung up.
Right. So I'm like, I'm coming up. Pull me up, and you're like, I can't.
Pretty much.
That's kind of a lame setup that we have.
Yeah.
All right, let's just make sure we're on anchor, and then we're good. And it looks like the weather's getting bad, but I mean, I'm already wet. So the other idea is that we just wait it out, but it was supposed to get 18 out of the east, and it's already happening. So
Yeah.
well, it's either time to get in the water or time to get out of this wetsuit.
Unless you really enjoy your wetsuit.
No, I don't.
You could keep it on while we wait,
No.
because it's probably warm in there.
Is the waves getting better?
No.
I don't know about this, David. I think I think this storm is getting bigger and bigger.
There's some pretty good ones coming.
Yeah. Well, let's not be, let's do the smart thing here.
Should we just get out of here?
Let's just get out of here. Look at that. Look at all those white caps out there. There's a big gust of wind about to hit us. Upon us. The weather report's just not good, just to be honest.
No. The only way to really know is coming out.
It's supposed to blow about 20 miles an hour, 20 knots, like in the next 2 hours. So really, we're doing pretty bad.
Alright, David, it's gonna be your call on the wind and the wave, you know. Alright, partner, here we go. Legit.
How you feeling? How's the visibility? How's the current? How's all that stuff?
Visibility is a little murky, maybe 6 feet. Only thing right now is sand. Yeah, pretty cloudy. I just now starting to see some rocks. About 1 foot of sand. I'm just about to look and see if there's some gold. Okay, we got black sparkly rocks. No gold. Lots of white rocks, which I always think is a good sign. You know, you want that. Okay, quartz. Come on. I'm having a hard time. Dealing with the waves and the currents or whatever it is. White rocks all over. Come on, gold. Come on. That's kind of why I stopped here, is because I could hear the gravel under the sand. I could hear gravel starting to come up. So I was like, okay, this could be something. Okay, no gold yet. Come on. Maybe the theory's gonna work. Hang on, this is actually looking pretty good right where we're at. There's a bunch of rocks and all kinds of good stuff. I'll let you know when I see some gold. Should be any second now. I'm hopeful about this. Well, I've just come into this area where there's like only an inch of material and I see gold. There's gold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Right. The kind of like fast easy gold that we've been talking about. So, okay, we're doing something.
How deep is the overburden?
Oh, it's only like 1 inch of material with gold all over it, so it should be fast.
Heck yeah, man.
I mean, we're definitely gonna be. Yeah, there's gold. There's gold. Really gotta move fast, though, to make it worth it.
And the weather's still picking up. So I don't really know. It's kind of hard as a tender to make that call. Say, hey, it's time to come up. It's becoming not safe. You don't want the diver to come up and be like, this is fine, you know, but I don't know.
Well, finally I found something different. All this black and white quartz. Ooh, baby, there's gold all over on top of it right here. And then it's just deep.
Wow.
Black quartz.
Okay, I think we're going to have to call this dive.
Gold. So, yeah, I want to stay here. I see gold coming out of it. Gold right there, gold right there. It's on the top layer. It's really good. Gold there, and there, and there. Oh, this could really make it. This could be our payday. And it's probably should check and make sure we're not stalling, because now that I'm sucking up a whole bunch of raw gravel.
Alright.
Just whenever you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, we can do that now if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. Get the prime pump going.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of material stalled.
Is it stalled in the jet?
Yeah.
Well, that's bad.
It might be an okay time to call this. We're at like 3, maybe there's been a couple 4-footers.
Okay, well, how about fire it up and let me just set on this course and clear out that stuff.
Alright.
Just give me 5 more minutes or something.
Man, I hate to call it, but I'm so torn. I don't know. He just found some stuff, so it's a big decision because it's literally the decision weighs on thousands of dollars, but it also weighs on Dan's safety. So it sounds so vain, like there should be no question at all, but I know.
Yeah, this is good. This is the yum yum through here.
I know Dan would be like, I want to stay down here.
It's nice when you're sucking up all this gravel and you just see, decent sized pieces of gold tumbling around.
Yeah, man. Well, I want Andrea to trust me having you dive with me, so.
Yeah, okay. Just 2 more minutes here.
Yeah, Roger.
I just don't want to lose this stuff, but I just moved all these boulders and all this gold are in front of me. Alright, I'm ready to go if you are. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Oh. Alright, very good. There we go.
Okay, it's a prospecting dive. A bunch of rocks, and then finally, right at the end, a bunch of white and black quartz, gold all over it. Such a deep hole, gold's falling out of it. Find this spot tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, what's for sandwich? I'm changing it up. We got cheese and ham instead of ham and cheese.
Yeah, I put it on the other side of the bread.
No, yeah. Drop. 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 David's really sucking it up here. He's been up all day. It's really not great dive conditions with this kind of 2-3 foot swell, but he's being a man about it, and he's about to go down. I'm looking out at the waves and I'm like, ugh. It's gonna yank back on him a lot as the boat comes out of the water, with the swell, or rises and lowers. It's gonna pull on that hose and it's gonna yank him, but you can fight through it. The hose is the right shape and the conditions are good. Everything else is fine, no wind, no current really. So hopefully he can find that spot that Dan left off on, which sounded like it was great gold, and he can work that for a couple hours. Hopefully he can find it fast too. Comm check.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to walk out with these waves pulling on me, but we'll see.
You're probably getting pretty close to it.
Okay. I see a monument.
There it is.
Yeah, buddy.
Good job.
Yes, I just found it. Yep, this is big rocks and all that quartz mixed material.
Yeah, good job.
All right, well, it's going to be a little bit dully stuff, so I'll do what I can.
Roger, you ready to throttle up?
Yep, throttle up. So, there's gold. There's a pay layer, I can see gold falling out of it, and it's only about, probably 8 inches down, and that's just under some big rocks. And then there's a lot more material below that, so and it's all the same material, so there's probably gold in it as well. So, and if this keeps up, that'd be really nice.
I see some gold in the box. Starting to,
I mean, we should.
yeah. I mean, it's not like bam, but it's definitely piling up in the right places. And it's not one of those, I think, there's a couple little pieces there. I mean,
It's like, no, it's actually building up.
yeah, it's building up.
Yeah, no, it's the right material, that's for sure.
It seemed,
Like,
dude,
no question.
we've moved like 35 feet from where we started. So, seems like the spot should have a
I
little.
was doing a good trench. To the sides, it was shallow overburden, some gold in it. And then I'd kind of like, when I needed a break from the rocks, I'd peek up there again to see if I could get some fast, easy stuff. And it was like, just stay down here.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's kind of like a trench, probably about that wide.
you're just following
Just
it.
following it, yeah. Yeah.
It's packing in. Packing into the carpet.
All right. That's all I wanted to see was that that's actually gold there.
Yeah, there is.
You know?
For sure.